Hello YouTube. Today's deck profile I was going to show y'all is my Malefic skill drain deck. The way I run Malefics is it's very consistent, and I always am able to get a 3,000 or above beater on the field with skill drain. So let me start with the monsters. 3 Malefic Cyber End Dragons, of course, key card of the deck. They just 4,000 beater, and really you can just beat up your opponent along with them. Then 3 Beast King Barbaros. These are all the whole beater monsters I have right now. Easy normal summon that I have, and as soon as skill drain's on the field, you got a 3,000 monster. 2 Malefic Stardust Dragons. These are just for safekeeping, just in case I'm not really pulling anything. These it'll show later in the spell card that I use, and it's very easy to summon, and it's a 25. 3 Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragons. 3,000 beaters, and insanely easy to get on the field and easily to put back into the deck with the spell card I use. 3 Thunder King Ryos. This is at the beginning of the game, usually when you draw into them, and before skill drain's activated, you can use it and start clearing your opponent's special summoning field, and it's an easy 1900, and it's a good one. And 1 Gravekeeper's Commandant, just searching out my Necro Valley in case I don't pull one. Moving on to the spells. 2 Necro Valleys. I can run 3. I don't prefer it because then it's starting to kill your hand, so I just run 2. 3 Gear Towns. Gear Towns, key card of this deck. It helps get out Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon, because its effect is when it's destroyed, you can special summon an Ancient Gear monster, and so that way you can just special summon the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon. I run 3. Some people run 2, but I like 3 because of the draw power and Upstart Goblins. I just like the draw power of it. I mean, you have 4,000, 3,000 beaters. 1,000 life points usually isn't going to affect the games much. I run 2 MSTs, just because just destroy your opponent's back row, or if you really have no cards in your hand, maybe just take out your Gear Town. 1 Gold Sarcophagus. It's just, once again, for consistency, and just in case if you don't have anything in your hand. 2 Pot of Dualities. Very good card. Don't really need to explain it. It does kill the special summoning though, so if I find, I'll usually take a Beast King Barbaros over a Malefic if I have skill drain on the field, so that way I can normal summon that turn with Beast King. This spell card, Light the Load, not many people use it, but it's very effective in this deck because all but like 4 of my monsters are level 7 or higher, and so Lighten the Load's effect is you return a level 7 or higher monster to your deck and then shuffle and draw. So really it's just consistent draw power, and if you draw into a Gadgetron Dragon, you can just return it into the deck and maybe draw something better. And then you have your Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm. Those are key cards. Monster Reborn sometimes it gets kind of destroyed by Necro Valley, but most of the time I don't draw into them. Key trap card in the deck, Skill Drain. Skill Drain basically beats every single deck, especially once you get Skill Drain and Necro Valley on the field. It's really just beat stick alone. Your opponent can't do much. Solemn Judgment. 2 Mirror Forces. And then finally I got 2 Bottomless Trap Holes. These are easier to, these and Upstart Goblins are easier to side with. They're not insanely important, but they are very good. the extra deck, you have a Utopia, just in case you have nothing else other than those. 2 Stardust Dragons for the Malefics, and then 3 Cyber End Dragons just for the Malefics. And side deck, I run 1 Gravekeeper's Command, just in case I'm not drawing anything to 1 round. You don't really need to side deck it. Forbidden Lance, just a good side deck card. 2 Effect Veilers, that's weird. 1 Max C, Royal Prison, and a Dimensional Prison. That's just for backup. Alright, yeah, that's my Malefic deck. Thanks.